Of course, that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni would always take this opportunity to bring back Legends material into canon, and especially some deleted scenes from our favorite trilogy, the original trilogy. And there's a deleted scene in A New Hope, and actually a bunch of characters that are probably just about to become canon. Hey, what is up, you guys? Hope you're having a great and awesome day. So tell me, what are you expecting from the Book of Boba Fett? It is about 17 days away, and if my memory serves correct, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau always make sure that the first episode of any series they're involved in does not disappoint. So what are you expecting from episode 1? Let me know down in the comments, because it seems that by the trailers, especially by the last trailer that we saw, in a snippet where Boba Fett wakes up from healing his injuries, and it seems like he is in a place where we have seen before, but it was in a deleted scene in A New Hope, and that is Tosche Station. Now, who could forget the start of A New Hope? This is the first time we get introduced to Luke Skywalker, a naive, adventurous kid, desperate for adventure, but nowhere to find it, especially not on Tatooine, with his farming life together with Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. He desperately wanted to become a pilot. But in the original script for A New Hope, George Lucas wanted to flesh out some of Luke's private life as well, but the scenes eventually were deleted due to some pacing problems, and it is evident when you see Luke Skywalker go to Tosche Station to meet up with his friends that the movie feels kind of like it's been sidetracked a little bit. In that deleted scene where Luke goes to Tosche Station, he meets a number of his friends, including Camie, Lays. A lot of viewers know that these characters and scenes are non-canon since they were deleted scenes and never appeared in the movie. But Jason Fry's novelization of Star Wars The Last Jedi brought Camie back into official canon when Luke dreamed of the life he could have lived had he never left Tatooine. Luke dreamed of a reality where he married Camie, perhaps hinting as a teenager that Luke had something of a crush on her. Lays, however, still remains in that ambiguous deleted scene gray area where it is not canon, maybe Legends, nobody could tell, but the Book of Boba Fett might bring everybody back. Now the question is, how do we know that? Well, we know that Biggs is a great character and a canon character as well, but these two other characters, and most Star Wars fans know that Camie now is canon as well, but how will Lays come into play? Well, starting with the Mandalorian series, we see that Mando returned to Tatooine several years after Return of the Jedi, and with the finale of Season 2, we now see that Boba Fett is the local crime lord of Tatooine. Now, Boba Fett's story will continue in the Book of Boba Fett, starting December 29th. But Lucasfilm has recently released a Book of Boba Fett trailer celebrating his triumphant return to Tatooine, and in one of those shots, you can clearly see some gang baddies terrorizing a couple who look remarkably like an older Camie and Lays. Now, it's not just this blurry image. If we go further, we can see further proof. Assuming that this is indeed Camie and Lays, it would suggest that Luke's childhood friends stayed together and remained on Tatooine, never following in the footsteps of Luke Skywalker that were so irresistible to all four of them when they were younger. Unfortunately, that does not mean that they are safe from harm as we see in this trailer. The Empire may have fallen, but power vacuums and crime lords never disappear, and clearly they are being hassled by a local gang in Mos Eisley probably. It's highly unlikely that the couple will have a major role, but it's more of a cameo of sorts and a nod to the original trilogy. Of course, as I said, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau live for this stuff. The Mandalorian is filled with all sorts of nods and cameos and references that the fans, we truly appreciate it. In the first shot here, you can clearly see two goons beating up a woman and a man who look almost identical to Camie and Lays. Then in the second picture, we can see Boba Fett without eyebrows and hair, kind of scarred. This is probably when he wakes up from the Bacta tank, and it could be the first time he is walking after getting out of the Sarlacc pit. This again can clearly be seen as a recreation of Tosche Station. The door, the panel on the right side, and some of the other pieces clearly indicate that this is the deleted scene when Luke Skywalker entered Tosche Station, now being made canon. Here are some other similarities as well in this third and final picture. You can clearly see Boba Fett's shadow in the background there, coming to save Cammy and Lay's, of course, as our new hero will do, but we can see some references and templates that look very much similar to Tosche Station. So do you guys think that this is Cammy and Lay's in the trailer, and it's Boba Fett coming here to save them? Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and let me know think down in the comments. Leave a thumbs up down below. Now you can have an awesome day, Star Wars fans. I'll see you in the next video, and may the Force be with you. Until then.